I hope to see these towns built back in ways that are stronger. I want to see them made whole again.
Look at this country.
Far out.
So what we're heading for, mate, is a Weld River. It's world-renowned for blue sapphire.
You beauty.
You're in for a couple of surprises, mate. Hey, Chris, how are you, mate?
Good, right, how are you?
Hey, Chris. Is young JC?
How you going?
Hey, JC,
Nice
how are
to
you?
meet Chris.
Welcome. All set for some adventure?
Bloody oath, we're set for some adventure, mate.
What are the wetties for? You don't mind with wetties?
Didn't I tell you we're going underwater mining?
I
Told you that, didn't I?
You didn't tell me that.
The water's freezing cold too, so
How cold?
5 or 6 degrees.
5 or 6 degrees.
Yeah. I mean, it's cold out here. In the river, it's even colder. Pack them in there.
Are these sapphires going to be worth it?
So this is what we're looking for.
Wow, look at that. Pretty, huh? What a nice blue.
Really clean and bright.
To reach the river, Tasmanian sapphires have been on a multi-million-year journey. The sapphire forms within rock, kilometres below the Earth's crust. Eruptions of magma transport it to the surface. Rain and weather grind the rock away, releasing the sapphire into the rivers, where the dense sapphire settles under the riverbed gravels. The only way to mine them here is to get into the river.
If you were in there without a wetsuit, half an hour you'd be hypothermic and maybe dead. They protect you when you fall, snakes, leeches. If someone does get hurt too, and then they're immobilised, they take on the form of a survival suit. So they're really important.
This here is our best chance of making some money in Tasmania. Tasmanian sapphire's worth a lot of money. The deal we got with Chris is he takes 50% and we take 50%. If we can get a good score here, it's going to set us up, pay for our trip over here, and set us up for the next part of our trip. Am I right in thinking up there, this side of them waterfalls might be a good spot?
Yeah, base of waterfalls is good. The sapphires stop in places where there's deceleration.
Yep.
And settle. I reckon this looks like a great spot. Sapphires might have collected here. We'll put JC underwater on a pipe. And some goggles. And you have to step on his back to keep him under because he's really buoyant in the wetsuit.
Wait, what?
You'll be right, you'll be right.
On a serious note, if he taps out, let him up.
Hold on.
He's like a cork.
Hang on.
There we go.
JC collects the gravel where sapphire may have settled, and they will sift it to reveal the gems. But Chris has a trick for narrowing the odds. Another gemstone, black spinel. It's not valuable, but being black, it's easy to spot amongst the sandy gravel.
We use that black spinel as an indicator mineral. Black spinel has almost the identical specific gravity of sapphire. It tells us that this is a spot that's potentially collected other heavy things like sapphire. That's got a bit of spinel in it.
JC's having a big go. And he's really getting stuck in, and it is bloody cold in there, you know, like you can hardly stop shivering between bloody scoops.
How much further?
Not far! Another quarter mile!
Oh boy. Woo!
I'm riding through the woods of Pennsylvania with historian and Mario Kart enthusiast Clint Flack. We're heading for a cave where the notorious Revolutionary-era Doane Gang may have hid millions in gold and silver.
Are we here?
Almost there. We got a fallen tree. We're gonna have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Okay. We walk from here.
We hike deeper into the woods. Clint insists that somewhere nearby is the cave identified in an 1859 article as a Doan hideout.
I see a lot of rock.
Well, we got lots of rock.
Okay.
We also have a deep, scary hole in the ground.
Oh my God, look at that. You got a cave.
We got a cave,
This goes down how far?
18 feet to the floor.
Which is what the newspaper article says.
Exactly.
And do you feel like you've uncovered the extent of the cave down there?
No, we've only just begun. I mean, it goes on and on, I think.
Okay. Can we see what's down there?
Oh, absolutely.
How do we see what's down there?
Oh, we're gonna need some ropes.
Ropes. Ropes are good. All right, you ready?
I'm ready if you are.
I am. You're going first?
I'm going first.
Perfect. It's just what I like to hear. Okay, so good luck.
Clint carefully shimmies his way down the slick sides of the limestone crevice until he's enveloped by the darkness.
Oh, man. I've literally lost sight of you. You okay down there?
Good, I'm down.
You're down.
Come on down.
Not a lot of room to maneuver here. Ooh. Oh, that is slippery.
Doing good.
Almost there.
Almost. A few more feet.
I'm on something.
You're down, you did it.
Down. Hey,
You made it.
I made it.
Welcome
Oh,
to the cave.
You weren't kidding.
It's tight.
It's tight. I mean, I've heard of a man cave before, but this is next level. All right, so give me the grand tour. Let's see what's down here.
Almost 20 feet underground in a narrow slot of rock with only one exit.
Look at this.
I have no idea where Clint is leading me, or whether this could truly be a Doan hideout with hidden loot.
Oh, my word. Okay, so, end of the line.
So far.
So far. You've literally dug all the way back to here.
To this point, yes.
Okay.
So I've been slowed down by this jumble of rocks.
Big rocks here.
Big rocks. But in between all of these rocks is all kinds of really cool artifacts.
But no sign of that inscription yet.
Not yet.
And I'm guessing you're really looking.
I'm every inch I comb it.
I mean, what would it mean to you to find that inscription?
There's no words or phrase in the English language. I mean, it's been my quest my whole life. So
Right. Well, what's our move?
we got to start digging. I mean, we got to start combing through all this. We'll carefully remove rocks and look for artifacts.
But when you say remove, like, remove it to where?
We got to remove it back to the entrance and then get it up top.
Oh, God. This is a chore. The ceiling is literally falling in on me.
It's dripping on us.
All right, let's get moving before this whole place collapses. You ready?
Right.